it's Sienna. Welcome back to Sienna's 11 Spiritual Healing. Now we go ahead and do a quick tarot pull for Gemini. Go ahead and see what messages tarot has for Gemini. Do one more shuffle. Alright, Gemini. Oh, you guys are jumping right out. You have the Eight of Swords. Excuse me. Itchy throat all of a sudden. You have the Eight of Swords. It's weird. Swords is all about communication. So maybe I feel like I'm getting like a blockage in my throat. So like maybe you're having a hard time communicating something to someone, or maybe communicating with yourself. Because with this card, it's like, you know, it's like she's looking in the mirror and she's trapped in herself. She's tied up maybe by her own words. So, you know, maybe you haven't been so nice to yourself. Maybe your self-communication, you know, it's not good. You know, maybe you speak down to yourself. You know, you're always like, oh, that's never going to happen to me. Oh, that's not meant for me. Or I can't do that. You know, those kind of communications. So maybe you're having a hard time communicating and speaking to yourself kindly. So maybe it's something you need to work on, you know, being nicer to yourself, communicating nice things, you know, manifesting, putting out there, you know, positive words for yourself. I don't know why my throat got so itchy like that. That was so weird. Alright, Gemini. Whoop, you also got a Four of Pentacles. So with Pentacles, I always say, like, has, you know, a connection to do with money and career. Obviously, it could be all sorts of connections to it in your life. But with Pentacles, I get money and career. I get, you know, from this card of you holding on to what's yours. When it comes to this Four of Pentacles, it's almost like, you know, you have worked really hard in your life, and maybe people have taken advantage of you or your money or your kindness. And you've kind of, like, learned to, you know, almost put a wall up, or, you know, put your hand over your purse, because, you know, you're not willing just to give everybody everything they want all the time, to have them take advantage of you again. Maybe you've been very kind, and, like, you know, letting people borrow money, maybe they don't pay you back, or, you know, because you don't push on them to pay you back, they think, oh, I'll just call up my Gemini friend and, you know, she'll let me, or he'll let me borrow that money. You know, they always let me borrow the money, and they never really, you know, push on me to pay it back. So maybe you've had enough of, like, you know, certain people taking advantage of your kindness, taking advantage of your money, your love, or the feelings you have to give out. So you're kind of like holding on to what's yours now, not letting people take advantage of that, not letting everyone just think that they can run all over you. So I definitely see that maybe you've learned that, you know, what's yours is yours, and you worked very hard for it, Gemini. And obviously I'm always down for, like, you know, people helping people that need it, especially, like, if you have the money to help, you know, why not help someone, you know, out with money, you know, more money comes in. So I get, you know, I always have the feeling that when you help someone, someone will help you someday, when you need the help. But when you have certain people that take advantage, wrong card, when you have certain people that take advantage of that help, after so long, you know, you have to decide that, you know, you're being taken advantage of. You know, it's not in your best interest to help someone who's not going to help you out, or is not going to help somebody else out when they need help someday. It's okay to hold on to, you know, what's yours, and not let someone take it all the time. We also got the Three of Cups. With cups, I always get love and feelings. With this, I get some kind of, like, connection, maybe, like, with friends and family. You know, maybe a get together with your friends. I get more friends than family. You know, it looks like a group of girls, a group of friends, you know, maybe getting together to have a lunch, or you haven't seen each other in a while. Maybe we're getting together to have, you know, with the cups, to have some drinks together, you know, just communicate, and, you know, just kind of talk about what you've been doing in life, because maybe it's been a while since you guys have reunited, or have gotten together as a group. But definitely feel like love and feelings, the connection when it comes to friends, you know, like maybe having a little party, a little get together, a little girls' night or guys' night out, you know, with drinks and food or something like that. Definitely a connection with friends. also got death and rebirth. Just like it says, a death and rebirth. Something in your life needs to end, so you can, rebirth, bring in something better into your life. This could be like some kind of addiction. Maybe it's time to quit smoking those cigarettes, or maybe quit smoking weed, so you can be healthier for your friends or your family, your children, things like that. But definitely something needs to end so something new can come in. And that's kind of how life goes. We can only take on so much. So if it's like the same thing every day over and over again, something needs to change. Something needs to be taken out of there so you can bring in more, so you can bring in something different. So definitely a death and rebirth. Something needs to end so something new, and better and brighter can begin or come forward for you. Oh, almost dropped in between the seats. A Queen of Swords. I'm a Queen of Swords. Swords, it's all about words, communication. With the Queen of Swords, I get that you are, you know what you want to say. You don't sugarcoat things. I feel like your friends and your family know that. You just say what's on your mind. You speak what's on your mind. You're very good at communicating to others, your feelings, or how, or what went on with your day, things like that. But I definitely see, like, you're the queen. You're up there. What it is you want in life. You know how to communicate that with people, and if they're gonna waste your time, then you're gonna get them out of your life, or you're not gonna waste your time dealing with them, if they're not willing to communicate that with you, if they're not willing to put in the work that you put in. But with the queen, you're sitting on your throne. You're up there. Like I said, what it is you want. You know how to communicate what it is that you want. And if not, maybe there's a spirit saying that you need to. You need to start communicating what it is you want. You need to tell that certain someone, or that person, how it is that you're feeling. And if they don't resonate, if those feelings don't match up, then maybe it's time to cut them out of your life. Maybe that's the death and rebirth, is communicating your feelings. And if they're not mutual, then maybe it's time to move on. Gemini, we also got the Page of Cups. Page is all about learning, and I'd say with the cups, love and feelings again. So maybe learning love and feelings, maybe learning how to, again, like when it comes back to the first card, we got this Eight of Swords, with communication with yourself. Maybe this is the same kind of feeling that you're getting, like when it comes to love, and feelings. This is like learning how to communicate with yourself in a loving way. Learning how to love yourself, communicate positive words, positive affirmations for yourself. So just remember to, love yourself and be kind to yourself. All right, and I really hope that resonated with you. I hope that can help you. Again, just to look over it. Communication with yourself. Not holding back. Maybe saying the things that need to be said. Treating yourself kindly. Holding on to what's yours. You worked really hard for it. Death and rebirth. Something needs to end for something new to begin. Maybe a little get together, a good time with friends. It could be even family, having some drinks, just having a good time, a lot of laughs and giggles and good feelings. I see that you're learning to communicate very well with others, how you feel. And if not, this, like I said, this is Spirit saying it is time to communicate, that, you are the queen and you can do it. They have your back. And then last but not least, learning the love and feelings. It could be learning love and feelings for yourself, or maybe how to, really tell if someone really loves you and they're giving you 100%. Don't just give all your love and feelings. I feel like you're a very kind person and you have a lot of love to give. Maybe you wear your heart out on your sleeve. So just be careful, learn to maybe not give it all in the beginning, because you never know if someone's truly there for the right reasons. All right, thank you so much, Gemini. Bye, have a great day.